Right, tonight I'm just a little bit local, basically 5-minute drive from where I live. It's probably about 6:30 now, so I've probably got about an hour and a half left of light, and it's quite dense woodland in here, so I plan on pitching my tent before it gets dark, and I'm going to do that right now, so check this in a bit. I'm getting the Lavvu pitched. It's a bit of a faff on, like, because the ground wasn't too great. There's loads of rocks in it and that. So I'm just getting a camp bed from Eurohike to specifically to sleep in this Lavvu. I've seen someone on YouTube do it, and it looked rather cozy, so I'm down for that. Right, just gives a couple of minutes to set the bed up. And if you are in the woods, one of these Polish Lavvus is really camouflaged, like, check it out. That's it there. And I'm only about 20 foot away from the tent. So as you can see, they're nestling quite good. And there we have it. One set up for the night. Pillars, 4-season sleeping bag, and a Eurohike bed. Basically, if you're coming out and there's loads of flat spots, I mean there's no flat spots, it's either a hammock or one of these bad boys. I'm gonna get a better sleep in this hammock base, this camp bed. I'm gonna get a good sleep in this, better than I would a hammock. Okay, right. I'm gonna have some vegetable casserole, yes, and this is exactly what I'm gonna have. I'll show you. Let me show you what I'm going to be eating tonight. Vegetable hot pot. Just add a water. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Boil some water. Right. Just get my little seat mat out so I'm not getting infested by little woodland creepy crawlies. That's better. Right, because of the before mentioned gas catastrophe, i.e. a Habganol gas stove, because they both broke, I'm going to use this. It's like a copy of a Hexaman stove, basically an army issue stove. Fold it out, see the little things there? Just dig that into the ground like so, like that. Just dig it into the ground like that. And I've got some of these solid fuel. I got them from Black's the day, same place I got that bed, in the Metro Centre. The bed was Eurohike and it was £17 to be precise. So right, here we go. Just need to find a lighter. Got one somewhere. More bloody looking about for stuff, aren't there? But yeah, it's quite a nice night actually, like. It's just nice to get out and test a little bit of gear. Field testing it. It's the best way to go. Because you don't want to have a fail in the middle of nowhere, do you? That's never fun. So let's see. I'll use one of these cubes. No, I'll use two, just for good measure, right? and I'm wanting to boil some water with it. Just get the other one lit without burning my fingers like. I just bought this today. Have a little look at this. See what you think of this little device that I got. Little pocket radio from B&M's, £5. It's not a loudspeaker one, like it's just like a headphone one. You get headphones with them, so that'll be me entertainment a bit later on, because I haven't brought me book. God damn it. Right, I'll just rain check for a little bit, okay, because you don't want to watch me or watch me food getting cooked, do you? Really? Come on. Nah? Alright, well, I'm going to turn it off anyway. Should do the trick quite nicely. It's quite refreshing, you know, to come out with one of these stoves and not use gas. It's a nice little change, it's a novelty. Reminds us of when I was back in the army and the cadets and that, using hexagon blocks. And the smell of them things there don't really differ too much from them. I was thinking if I could do it with firelighters, but I don't know how long they're gonna stay burnt for. But this will do the trick. This will do the trick. So yeah, I'm loving this. Look at it, man. Just defeats any flat spot, that. I'm looking forward to chilling in it. Yeah, inside the Polish Lavvu, £18 on eBay. I've already weathered it, like. There is debate, and people have said this before. Do you put your Lavvu on this side or the other side? There's the other side there. Can you see it? No, you cannot. But anyway, there is debate that the water will come in. Let's say this was on the other side. The water would come in there and collect at the bottom here in this little bit. But I've got it on the opposite side, so it shouldn't be an issue. Well away now, isn't it? Bit of a tip for next time. If you're cooking with hexagon blocks or solid fuel blocks, it's probably wise just to keep it out the tent a little bit, because it's bloody stinking. Just setting my dinner table up. It's Tuesday night. I had to think there, didn't I? That's what happens when you haven't been working for 2 months. Well, coming up to 2 months. Hence the wild camp on a school night. Hang on, I'm just... Fiddly. Right. Yeah, but how many people are going to be out tonight? It's not that this is a hot location or anything, it's not like that. Just who's mad enough to go camping on a school night, eh? Well, if you're not working, just do it. Why wait for the weekend? As long as you get your shizzle done during the day, get your stuff done, make it productive, and then you can guarantee what you want in a night, can't you? Do what you want anyway, but you always enjoy stuff. Well, I do anyway, if I've earned it, you know. Because then you appreciate things more, you see. And now I'm just a waffling, but I definitely care. Right, I would probably, so this is the third cube, so, and the water isn't boiled yet. It's getting there though. Basically good for your well-being to come out and spend a little time in the woods or the hills or I don't know, somewhere wild. It's just good crack. It's peaceful. I'm probably about just over 100 meters away from the A1, but that's not a problem. No one's going to be coming here tonight, and if they do, I'd hear them a mile off, so all good in the hood. I think the only one of the drawbacks to having this Lavvu would be, I think you're going to get quite, like, there's no fly sheet in it, so you're going to get insects in your tent. But I've slept under ponchos and stuff like that, and I've never really had any bites around. The only place I got bitten is, well, Kielder, Haweswater, and where else? Scottish Border and Galloway Forest Park. If you have a look at the video from the Galloway, because I recorded it, I must have been bit about 70 odd times. You got this stuff called smidge.
I got it from, well, I was advised from a Scottish neighbour to go and get it. So I did. And when I did, well, I may as well have bought treacle. I put the smidge all over my hands, and loads of midges would land on my hand, and I'd kill them, and then 5 more would come, and they just kept coming and biting. This smidge done nothing. So if you're susceptible to bites, I think, as I'm led to believe, people with O blood types are more favoured by the midges, and I'm O positive, aren't so that's why they love me. I don't think any insect repellent will faze them at all. So if it's your type, well, you may as well.
Just, I'm getting tongue-tied here, like. But you know what I mean. If you're a blood O type, you're gonna get bit. Doesn't matter, you know, you're knackered. But if you're not a O type, well, yeah, use the insect repellent and it will work. Probably wouldn't even bite you if you didn't have it on anyway. It's just that added extra on it. And now I am all waffling. And this water still hasn't boiled. Four cubes in. Yeah, it's quite a slow cooking process. It's not fully boiled, but it'll do. You don't want a proper boiling anyway for these 3-in-1 drinks, because the water doesn't cool down. It's all boiling. It's only conventional cuppers where you can cool it down a little bit by adding milk, you know. You probably knew this already though, didn't you? That's not a bad coffee.
Get a bit of radio, get a bit of radio, 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 get a little bit of radio.
Singing in the woods to a little GoPro, but I'm directing it to people, you know. I'm not just talking to a box. You can listen to my waffle. Yeah, that's good. Good reception. Work to live, never the other way around. And if you can find something that you're happy doing that doesn't seem to be like a job, then you're winning. Yum, yum. I'm having this instead. It's about bloody time as well, because I've took it on about 5 wild camps. My goodness. I think even the packet was starting to get impatient. Just needs eating, doesn't it? Eat me, please. Oh, I'll eat you, mate. Too right, I will. Right now. I'm going to have some bread with it as well. Dippy in breadies. Oh, it's almost ready. Well, my vegetable casserole's almost done. The water's almost boiled. And it's took about 5 of these cubes to do it. Overkill like. Sealed up, hot water in, filter level 12, just wait 10 minutes. Jumper on, cause it's getting a bit nippy, a little bit nippy. Get this jumper on and then hold my softy jacket on over the top. Can he go wrong, lad? Excellent. And I keep banging on about these bloody softy jackets, like, but lovely bits of kit, like. The old school softy jackets, they're my favourite. I'm not into the new ones. These are just, oh, so comfortable, like, it's like wearing a sleeping bag. I recommend them. All hydrating very nicely, this. Vegetable hot pot, baby. Oh yeah. I wonder if it'll I wonder if this will beat tomato and cheese pot noodle. We'll see. I think it probably will, like. Give it a bit of a cool. Yeah, pretty good. It's got the consistency of watery mash with loads of vegetables. Basically looks like what the casserole is. It looks like watery mash with vegetables. Obviously, because it's a vegetable casserole. But as far as the taste goes, yeah, pretty good. And I think it's going to fill me up as well. And with it being mashed potato-y consistency, it rates high. I rate it. I cannot believe I didn't eat this earlier. My God. When I was having like spam sandwiches and stuff. When I could have been eating this. Never mind. I'm eating it now, aren't I? I hope wherever yous are, I'm not going to say yous are having a good night, because by the time I've edited this video and yous are watching it, it won't be relevant. So when yous watch this, like as in like now, because yous are watching it now, forgot what I was going to say. Waffling that much, man. Very filling. I'll not be able to buy any more of these until I start work again. It's an extravagance, you see, because one of these is $4.50 to a £5. So if you're going out for the day and just buying 3 of these meals, you're talking about 15 quid, aren't you? For now, check this in a bit. I'll be getting to you in a minute, lady. I'll stalk you up good and proper. got the headphones on so I cannot hear myself speak. I've had me tea. I'm gonna have some snacks in a bit. I've got a can of stout there. I haven't got a book, but as you see, I've got my little pocket radio on me. Kinda good. So yeah, just chilling out now, like, gonna kick back. Thank you. Right, got my little pocket radio. I cannot hear what I'm saying at the minute, like, so I've got my headphones on. I've had me tea. I've gotten everything settled. I've got my snacks ready. Got a can of stout. Yeah, so I'm gonna kick back and listen to the woods and the radio.
Well, my vegetable casserole's almost done.
The water's almost boiled, and it's took about 5 of these cubes to do it. Overkill, like. Right, sealed up, hot water in, filter level 12, just wait 10 minutes. Jumper on, car's getting a bit nippy, a little bit nippy. Get this jumper on, and then hold my softy jacket on over the top. Can he gone wrong, lad? Excellent. And I keep banging on about these bloody softy jackets, like, but lovely bits of kit, like. The old school softy jackets, they're my favourite. I'm not into the new ones. These are just, oh, so comfortable, like, it's like wearing a sleeping bag. I recommend them. All hydrating very nicely, this. Right, this is the memento of truth. Vegetable hot pot, baby. Oh yeah. I wonder if it'll I wonder if this'll beat tomato and cheese pot noodle. We'll see. I think it probably will, like. Give it a bit of a cool. Yeah, pretty good. got the consistency of watery mash with loads of vegetables. Basically looks like what the casserole is. It looks like watery mash with vegetables. Obviously, because it's a vegetable casserole. But as far as the taste goes, yeah, pretty good. And I think it's going to fill me up as well. And with it being mashed potato-y consistency, it rates high. I rate it. I cannot believe I didn't eat this earlier. My God. When I was having like spam sandwiches and stuff. When I could have been eating this. Never mind. I'm eating it now, aren't I? I hope wherever yous are, I'm not going to say yous are having a good night, because by the time I've edited this video and yous are watching it, it won't be relevant. So when yous watch this, like as in like now, because yous are watching it now, forgot what I was going to say. Waffling that much, man. Very filling. I'll not be able to buy any more of these until I start work again. It's an extravagance, you see, because one of these is $4.50 to a £5. So if you're going out for the day and just buying 3 of these meals, you're talking about 15 quid, aren't you? For now, check these in a bit. I'll be getting to you in a minute, lady. I'll stalk you up good and proper. It's not fully boiled, but it'll do. You don't want a proper boiling anyway for these 3-in-1 drinks, because the water doesn't cool down. It's like boiling. It's only conventional cuppers where you can cool it down a little bit by adding milk, you know. You probably knew this already though, didn't you? That's not a bad coffee. gonna have me rolling now.
I'm gonna have to let this go out before I get back in the tent. As you can see, all the smoke's just coming in straight in.
Just listening to night owls now, and this camp bed's pretty comfortable. Like, Euro hike from Blacks, on sale £17, only reduced from 22, but still you'll pay for your petrol. I've got my headphones in at the minute, just listening to, you know, me tools, like I said, but so I'm a bit waffle before I get into bed. Yeah, this camp was just basically 5 minutes away from where I live. I dropped this off earlier just so I wasn't carrying loads of gear in when I come in at tea time. Like, I think I'll have an early night tonight because I'm pretty tired, and you can only listen to so much radio, can't you? And I've nearly finished my can, so I'm just going to chill out for a little bit before I push some Zeds out. Good morning. It's roughly 9 o'clock, just past 9 o'clock. It gets pretty dark in here. I've actually got the light on. It's in the middle of the day. I just haven't opened the door yet. It's great because it blacks you out, and if you like a dark bedroom, you know, you're gonna love this one. Like, total blackout. So I've had a decent sleep actually. Like, probably one of the best first night tips I've ever had, and I thank it to this Euro hike camp bed that I'm sleeping on. I mean, it's all flat spots. So yeah, it was a pretty good camp. I'm just gonna pack up now and have some porridge and that, and get back home. So I'm only 5 minutes away. Thanks for watching. See you in a minute. Thank you for watching.